Talk to them about what you learned about consistency. That's a great story you told them first service.
Oh, consistency and discipline. It seems like everybody has the challenging child to have to deal with. I mean, there's ones that are just really easy to discipline. And you can just look at them and they'll cry. Or you can just look at them and like, I'm sorry. And then there's the other one.
The little devils.
Oh.
I said little, I was...
Sorry. Anyway, we had one of those other children, and she was 2 at the time, and Jamie was 3, and Shannon did something. I don't even remember what it was. I think she'd hit her sister or something. So, trying to teach them manners and stuff. I said, Shannon, you need to tell Jamie you're sorry. And she just looked at me, and I said, Shannon, you need to tell Jamie you're sorry. And she just looked at her, and I said, Shannon, you need to tell your sister you're sorry, else you're going to get in trouble. And she just kind of stuck her lip out like, and she just looked at me. So now I'm put in this pickle. I'm put in this predicament. My 2-year-old daughter is making me do something or not do something. So I thought, okay, I've already told her she's going to be in trouble if she does not tell her sister she's sorry. So therefore, since I walked into this and opened this door, I needed to follow through with what I said. Well, you would think within like 20 minutes it would all be over. It wasn't. It was still going at 6:30 at night. I was in tears. She was in tears. I didn't know what to do with her anymore, and I put her upstairs in her room. I think she was actually still in a crib, for some reason. We didn't have an extra bed for her, so I think she was still in her crib. And I am fried. I am just frazzled, and I don't know what to do. And I keep thinking...
It's so cool to think of someone that's this peaceful, angry. It just does my heart good. I don't know what it is. Just watching somebody that's normal, peaceful, just totally screwed up, it just makes me feel so good.
And I so wanted to stop, just to stop that whole discipline process. But I thought, I started this, I cannot stop. I could have chosen in the beginning not to say you're gonna get in trouble, and then I could have stopped. But since I started this process, I needed to go forward. So it was, Kris walked through the door. And
at 6:30 at night?
At 6:30 at night, and as soon as he walked through the door, I was like a wild animal that got caged up, and the door just finally opened. I was out of there, and I remember looking.
She goes, I'm going. Goodbye.
I remember saying as I was passing him,
forever?
She is all yours.
Yes.
So I'm running down the stairs. I jump in the car. I start it. I drive down the road, and I'm thinking, what in the heck are you doing? And at that point, I didn't care. I just needed to get out of there. And I'm bawling the whole way, and I'm thinking, this is crazy. What did I just do? I just left her with him.
It's all right. We had duct tape back then. Didn't come in multiple colors, only silver, but it was still nice.
So about 45 minutes later, I'm coming back to the house, and I'm walking in the house, hoping that everything is like calm and peaceful. And next thing I know, Kris is running down the stairs, and he's like, ah! I guess the situation is still the same, honey. So we're sitting on the couch, and we just don't know what to do. It's like, what do you do when you've done everything that you can do? And so finally, I hear this little, and I look upstairs on our loft, and there's Shannon, and she's holding on to the little bars. Looks like she's in jail. and she's like, her little lip is quivering, and she's like, hi. She's hyperventilating. She can't even get it out. Sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry, Mommy. And I'm just bawling, thinking, Shannon, why didn't you say that like 15 hours ago? But there was, moms, I feel for you. I so understand and I so feel for you. But when you start something, you have to finish. You have to finish. And those people, especially those that are single moms that are trying to do this themselves, You have no break. You have nobody to come next to you at 6:30 at night saying, honey, I'll take over from here. So I just want to encourage.
I don't ever remember saying that, but thank you.